How's this? Little Vader.
Just watch how bad
She loves
David
me.
is with Vader. Vader is absolutely adorable. Hello, Vader. It's that time of the year when decorations are up and there's plenty of delicious food on the table, but that means our furry family members have a way of getting themselves into all sorts of trouble during the holiday season.
It can also be a super exciting time for pets, and we've got some simple tips to help keep them happy and healthy over Christmas. And joining us is Dr. Chris Brown and his pup Buzzy. Good morning to you,
Merry
Buzzy.
Christmas to you.
I know, but look at Buzzy. I've got dog.
Buzzy's
Oh,
gorgeous.
he could not be more relaxed.
I'm not sure if the sensor's okay with this, but we're working with it. Just quickly, obviously we've been all tracking your progress with the pink eye. I called past the vet clinic this morning. There's a little something for you.
Isn't that fantastic?
Oh, that's great.
for you?
Just 3 times a day.
Yeah.
It'll also
that's
give you a
fantastic.
shiny coat and a love of liver treats.
you?
So,
So, yeah,
be
I
honest?
get, Sonia, would you prefer it if I held Vader given the pink eye scenario?
just trying to help, guys. Just,
Oh, that's beautiful.
could be
Thank you.
weeks.
Something that you know a
Oh,
lot
sorry,
about.
Vader.
Are you okay?
Natural.
Okay, see, this is part of being a breakfast TV host. There's a lot of animal holding.
There's a lot going on.
Okay, all right. Now, one of the biggest temptations at Christmas, Chris, is for our pets, is the tree, right?
Yep,
So
yep.
what do we do to kind of save the tree, but more importantly, save the animal?
Because that's the thing, right? It's all of a sudden, for no reason at all in our pets' eyes, there's a tree in the lounge room. It's kind of exciting. So cats want to climb it, dogs want to drink the water that it's in, or we against it, and then we against your presence. So it's not ideal. So look, the tree has to be washed down before you get into the house, and just watch the wires, the electrical wires, and make sure it's got a firm base, and change the water regularly, because that's probably one of the biggest causes of gut upsets for dogs over Christmas. They get in there and they drink the water. It's pine scented.
Yeah, of course.
Underneath the tree there.
Yeah,
They love it.
It's stagnant and
But it's stagnant, it's full of
disgusting.
sap, and it usually
Sticky.
results in an urgent
Yeah,
trip to the
Buzzy's
vet.
there going, yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah,
He's
I
now
wanna get
licking
into
himself,
that.
which
Yeah,
is great.
nice.
Buzzy, let's not do that.
So, like,
Mon was doing that earlier, don't worry about it. Now, Chris, there's a lot of good food around, obviously, for us. But what about for the dogs and our pets?
Yeah, look, they feel the same way. Christmas Day is like the greatest day of the year for dogs. It's probably the worst day of the year for cats, considering all the different people
Yeah,
that come into the
yeah.
house. But for dogs, they want to get some of what you're having. And so the biggest challenge is that, say, a piece of pork crackling for us, you know, it's great. But for them, it's kind of like the equivalent of 10 pieces of pork crackling by the time you work out their size comparison. So it can cause a lot of gut upsets for them. In the vet game, like Boxing Day isn't Boxing Day, it's Diarrhea Day. Because of just the overindulgence for dogs. I mean,
It makes it hard with the bag at the park then, doesn't it?
it does. You're just hoping for the best, really. You need more of a
Okay, so
vacuum cleaner.
what about treats? So what do you give Buzzy and your cat Cricket if you want to give treats?
So actually, funnily enough, make my own treats. So calm and collected. David, you can use some of those over Christmas.
That's just for me.
And just gut health is really important with treats. To make sure that when they're indulging, that they can manage the extra fat, because fat's probably the enemy for dogs over Christmas. And also watch your onions, your chocolate. A lot of the desserts have raisins, like mince pies, for example, have a lot of raisins, which can be a problem as well. So those sort of things have got to be kept an eye on. But
I'm not sure. Is it okay? Is that too big?
No, it's okay.
It's okay?
It might be.
Yeah. Okay. There, Buzzy. There you go. Oh, so gorgeous. Thank you, Dr. Chris.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Very
And thanks for my
helpful.
medicine.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Just,
So
Thank
3 times a day.
yeah, 3 times a day.
And go and see Chris if it doesn't clear up in a couple of days.
I'll keep an appointment, Chris.
Thank you.